Guys, they said Ebony's family was frightened as that her blind uncle who wanted Tadenikawo's birthright to be given to Ademakinwa joins their ancestors. Hey, my people wonder they say shall never end. For the interest of those who have not watched the previous videos, information have it that after Kabiyesi did a ritual for Tadenikawo, his first son, to be favored by the gods, Ebony was not happy at all because that is what she have ever wanted for her son, Ademakinwa. And a lot of people are saying that this Ebony no be better person. A maid that finally occupies Madam's position. But that is if she have occupied the position, no, because she just got married to Kabiyesi. She is never Kabiyesi's favorite and she will never be. Because I believe that if she is Kabiyesi's favorite, QueenNaomi wouldn't have come into the picture. Kabiyesi would have married her and not she being in the palace while Kabiyesi went ahead to marry Queen Naomi. So when she finally arrived with a baby, she wanted Tadenikawo's birthright to be given to her baby. According to her, they said in their culture, but this thing they said happened many years back, that there was a particular king in their kingdom who did that first son rituals for two of his sons. Maybe the king loved the two sons so much, or maybe the king loved the mother of the second son so much. You know that a love can make a man to favor the woman's child. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. So Kabiyesi decided that his own is going to be different. So he decided not to do the same thing for his children. He decided to do it just for Tadenikawo because Tadenikawo is the first son of Kabiyesi. As a matter of fact, if Kabiyesi will even do it, he will do it for Tadenikawo and Oletik's son, because Oletik's son is older than Ebony's son. But Ebony said because her son is a double crown prince, they needed to do it for him and all of that. Because they said there was a time that they used to place this double prince position in a very high place, because the mother is royalty, the father is royalty. Even when we are hearing that the mother is royalty by adoption, it's not as if it's her biological heritage. She does not possess that trait biologically, that she is adopted into the Lafogidi house. You can imagine that. Anyways, now we got an information that after Kabiyesi carried that ritual for Tadenikawo, ever since then, Ebony and her family have been making so much trouble out of it, insisting that Kabiyesi must do it for their son, for Ebony's son too. And Kabiyesi said no. Whether Kabiyesi do this or did not do it, Ebony's son stands the chance to be a king in the future, based on their culture and tradition. You know, but Kabiyesi did it because, according to what we are hearing, they said anybody that his father did that for, that person stands high chance of being favored by the gods in the future. And we all know that Kabiyesi did it. One, Tade is his first son. Secondly, his love for Queen Naomi, whether they are living together or not, is something that nobody can explain. You know, so, and they said there is a particular uncle from the Lafogidi house, who is Ebony's uncle, who have carried it on top of his head. Maybe this man must have been doing one or two to make Kabiyesi, or to manipulate Kabiyesi into doing the same ritual for Ebony's son. Because if you guys remember, there was a time we got an information that a woman came to the palace warning Kabiyesi to be very, very careful before they will manipulate him into giving Tadenikawo's birthright to another. And by the time he will do it, that the gods will be very angry, that they will do something that even sacrifices and rituals cannot be cannot be used to appease them. You know? So, and I don't know if that is the reason Kabiyesi decided to hurry up and do this ritual for Tadenikawo, because they have been planning to do this ritual over and over again, and something keep pushing it aside. And that day that they said Kabiyesi did it, it was a secret stuff. He did not involve some elders that he was thinking that maybe they will open their mouth wide so that people will know, and they will find a way to disrupt it. So with this, After that, they said the uncle have been making so much trouble out of it. And I believe that these people were doing all of these things because at first they were able to convince Kabiyesi to collect the ancient sword and keep it in his chambers. The same chambers that women are coming every now and then. And those women, some of them does not have pure heart. Some of them have soiled their hands in one thing or the other. Because we keep hearing how they are carrying one juju, one deity from places to places inside the palace. So, and people that are doing such a thing, they are not pure. And they are not supposed to be where the ancient sword is. They said the ancient sword have a room or yes, a kind of a room where it is supposed to be. And once it is there, it will be able to fight the battle it is meant to fight, you know. But the moment they remove it from there, a lot of things started, as in things were not working well. And that is what the Lafogidi house have leveraged on to cause Kabiyesi all of this mayhem that they have been causing him ever since he married from their clan, you know. Because during that period that Igbi collected the ancient, not Igbi, Blow collected the protective charm, I believe that if the ancient sword had been active, she might not have succeeded. As a matter of fact, they will not even advise her to go because they know that the ancient sword will fight. So now that the ancient sword have been reinstated to its original position, we got an information that a few days ago, the uncle became blind. Nothing was happening to him. He did not have any form of eye problem. He just slept, and on waking up, he discovered that he is blind. And when they went to find out, they find out that the gods are angry. Instead of them to amend their ways, because a lot of people believe that that is a sign to warn him to desist from whatever that he is doing that will affect Tadenikawo negatively. And after that one, he did not see it as anything. He decided to go ahead and fight for Ebony's son's right that is not his own, you know. So the next thing we are hearing right now is that they wake up only to discover that the uncle don't kpai, and they said they were all confused as it was fear. The thing put fear in them that they started running helter-skelter. And the fact remains that if they did not stop fighting Tadenikawo, the gods will keep doing it to them one after the other. And reason is because the gods have warned them, you know. They have been warned to stop fighting something that is not theirs, because the thing they are fighting for does not belongs to them, you know. They are just fighting for Tadenikawo's right. So now we are getting the information that the moment this happened to them, they were all shocked. They started coming to the palace to see if there's anything. And a lot of people are saying that that is the handwork of ancient sword. And I say they never see anything. And it is going to happen to Ebony direct if she did not stop fighting Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo. Because this fight, she did not start it today. She started it when she disguised herself as a calabash carrier and entered the palace. But God is going to expose them and put them to shame. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged, rumors, speculated, unverified information making rounds on social media. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.